Yo, what is up YouTube? Evolution here, back with another Black Ops 7 Zombies glitch video here in the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to get fast, quick, and unlimited XP doing this amazing glitch on the map, Ashes of the Dam. Now, Double XP event is live today, so that's even more better. There was a patch today, and I can confirm that this is still working. So what you need to do, we have to get the Necrofluid gauntlet, and you need to make sure you turn on the power from these 3 generators. So the first one is the Blackwater Lake. You guys can turn on the power there. And if you guys already know how to do the wonder weapon, you guys can skip right to the glitch. I'll leave timestamps in the video for you guys out there that just want to go right to the glitch. But go ahead and just turn on the second generator. That way you guys can get that on from Ashwood and then come to Van Dorn Farm and get the power on for this generator right here. So once you have all 3 generators turned on, you need to go back to Janice Towers near spawn, and then you need to come over here and you will see Uber Claws spawn in. You need to take him out, and then you need to grab the stabilizer chip that he drops on the floor, and then you need to get back in the truck and go back to Ashwood, install the stabilizer chip, and that way you guys can come on the side right here and throw 4 concussion grenades. That way Ted can wake up. So when he wakes up, he will get out of the chair. It may take a couple of seconds for him to get out of it, but once he is free and he jumps out of his seat and flies up, he will start following you around the map. Now you need to get in your truck. You need to come over here to the area of Zara. You're going to come down here to this location. You're going to go ahead and activate Ted, and he will come right down to this area. You need to make sure you have a gun pack-a-punch, or at least a ray gun, because you will be defending yourself. Now, when he actually punches the wall in, you guys will actually interact with it, and it will turn red, and it will start this scan sequence. When that happens, the white meter bar to your left will complete. After defending yourself for quite some time, you need to grab the canister, okay? Put it on the back of your truck and go back to the 3 generators that we turned on earlier in the beginning of the video. We're going to do the first one in Ashwood, and you need to defend yourself from the zombies. Once it's filled up a little bit, we're going to go ahead and grab it, and we're going to go ahead and walk back with it. You cannot run. So wherever your truck is, you need to go ahead and put the canister in the back. So just go ahead and place it there, and then get back in your truck and go to the next power generator. And there will be a timer that is counting down. You need to make sure you go to each 3 generators where you turn on the power, and that way you can place them in within that certain time frame, because if it does go to 0 and you don't get this done, you're going to have to repeat all of this again. So that part is done. We're now going to go ahead and put the canister back on the truck. We're going to go ahead and put that in, get into Old Tessie, and then we're going to go ahead and go to Blackwater Lake, and that way we're going to go ahead and fill up the last bit of this canister, and now we can go ahead and walk with it back to the truck that we placed it at many other times, and we're going to go ahead and see a different color of it. It should be like blue and red. So now that we're done, we're going back to Van Dorn Farm. We're going to go ahead and go up to the box right here. This is where the gauntlet is supposed to be at. You're going to interact with it, and all these symbols that are green should appear, and you'll see a red eye. Now, this is going to be very important for you to do, so make sure you listen up. There's going to be a launch pad right here, right? You're going to use it and pause the game. If you zoom in, you will see 3 symbols. I would take a picture of this with your phone, and you need to remember these 3 symbols, because if you don't remember them, then you're not going to be able to get your gauntlet. You have to put the 3 symbols in that match what you saw when you used the jump pad. So I already did that, and you're going to go ahead and grab your gauntlet, the Necrofluid gauntlet. It's really good. And there's also a little mini game that you have to do. You have to shoot the green little orb things on the wall, and you have to press square. When you do that, they will disappear. So just keep doing it. Just be careful, because a lot of zombies will start to spawn in, and you can die doing this. I almost did myself. But once you get all of those done, you actually have gotten yourself the wonder weapon here in Ashes of the Dam. This thing is pretty good. I'm not going to lie. This wonder weapon is pretty cool. I've seen better, but nothing tops the Dirt Eisendrach bows. But this is pretty cool. I recommend pack-a-punching it 1 to 2 times if you're about to do this glitch that I'm about to share with you. Before you go out of the map, make sure you have Rampage Inducer turned on, and go ahead and get in the truck, and you're going to go up the ramp a little bit, and you're going to make sure the first tire to the left is over the edge a little bit and the car is tilted. Once the car is tilted, you're going to go ahead and exit out of the truck, and you will be pushed out of the map. So that is what we want here. Once you get the hang of getting out of the map with the truck, it is so easier. At first, it may be a little bit difficult, but I completely understand. So just follow exactly where I'm going here. We're going to go ahead and go into our spot. That way we can get unlimited XP. Just keep following exactly where I'm going. This is so easy. It's not hard whatsoever. You won't fall under the map. You don't have to worry about any of that. But once you get to this area, you're going to drop down. You're not going to be able to run. So just go prone and then jump back up, and you guys will be able to move again freely. So what you need to do next, if there's no zombies, you need to go and jump. Even when I was jumping, some of the zombies were starting to come above me. So now that I can literally farm XP with all the zombies coming right up above me, I can go ahead and start using my gauntlet. So you want to keep firing all the ammo, and then you want to go ahead and press square. It will damage all of the zombies, and it'll suck in some of the ammo, armor plates, and all that good stuff. And also salvage as well, along with ammo. So with that being said, the bears, they won't be able to hurt you whatsoever. I have heard that you can get a little bit closer where the zombies are. If you do a little bit of wall jumping in this area, you guys can also do that as well. If you're playing with friends, you guys can actually have them drive the truck where these zombies are if you're trying to pack a punch, if you guys can do it. I didn't show it in this footage because I wanted to just show you how to do this awesome XP glitch. But if you are having a problem and the zombies are like spawning in different areas around here, they will sometimes. So just move to the area of where I'm at right here, and you guys can just keep shooting the ammo with your gauntlet and press the L2 button. It'll suck in everything and it will create a large explosion. So this is really cool to do. Hopefully you guys can take full advantage of this. Make sure you leave a like, comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one, y'all. Peace out.